36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. Mr. Wright, Michael Wright, I'm gonna call your matter first, sir. You seem to be in the hospital today.
I just asked you to unmute, so you should be able to just push something on your screen. You're still muted.
There we
Is
go.
that better now?
All right. Yes, it is. Hey, now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Jerome Wright. This is ticket SP 784-697. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver here on behalf of Mr. Wright. Could you state your name, sir?
Michael Wright?
Mr. Wright is here for an arraignment on a bench warrant. We'd ask that you waive the formal reading and recall the warrants.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding today?
Mr. Wright would like to take advantage of the plea offer for the delayed sentence on allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand to the best of your ability. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Carver about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what's been stated today in exchange for this plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take you back to the date of December 12th of 2017. At that time, were you in the area? Oh, did you own a Dodge vehicle, sir?
Yes, I own the best.
The 2005 gray Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. And did you allow someone who was unlicensed to drive that vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, yes.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, no, to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Sir, it appears that you posted a bond on both of these cases. Is that right, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do today. I know what they want me to do, but I'm going to take $200 from one of the bonds, sir. The remaining money will be mailed back to you, and I'm just going to close. Hold on, let me find out how to best work.
Carver? Miss Carver,
Yeah.
you get a moment. Can you check Mr. Bothman's client? He's asking for help in number
Oh,
8.
sure. Yeah.
I don't know when you get a chance, but I know I can't go in and tell him or ask him what's up.
I think I can just ask him
Okay,
real quick right now.
thanks.
All right. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to apply $200 of the bond to your where'd she go? All right, I'm gonna apply. It's okay, Sandy. I can tell him, Mr. Wright, I'm gonna apply $200 of your bond, and then in the 3 months it's gonna close out. You don't have to come back, okay?
Okay.
The remaining money will be mailed to the address that you set the bond for. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you're all set. Thank you for coming in today. I heard you didn't even want to reschedule. I appreciate what you did. So you don't have to come back. We're gonna close it out in 3 months, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Get better, okay?
I'm trying to. I'm trying.
No problem. I know. Take your time, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That person in that breakout room isn't her client, though. You do know that, right?
Yeah, and I told her, while you were talking, I said, just when you get a chance. He asked for help. I didn't know she was gonna go. Miss Carver, I didn't mean to suggest that you should leave right now. Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right.
He took forever to unmute, so took longer than I anticipated.
Markel Young.
Yes,
You've been here before, Mr. Young. Why you keep getting tickets?
that's not me.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Markel Jashawn Young. This is ticket SP 1517268. Count 1 failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket number SP 1538017. This is one count failed to display. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver here on behalf of Mr. Young. Mr. Young, can you state your name, please?
Markel Young.
Mr. Young, it's here for an arraignment on a bench board, and we'd ask that you recall the warrants and enter a not guilty plea.
This time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I know you don't know this, Ms. Carver, but he has, from both tickets, he got 3. I could just leave him there. He got 3 tickets for both of them. Let me tell you, they're the same exact tickets for both of them. They are 16 to 20 miles over posted speed, 2 counts, which is, I think, 4 counts apiece. So that's 8 points. That's in default right now, Mr. Young. He also have expired plates and no insurance misdemeanor. Those are the 3 tickets. Those are the other 3 civil infractions that came with that. Ms. Carver, if I can get you a, yeah, you can, Mr. Young.
Well, at that time, I did have insurance. I had it through my phone, but he kept saying, because previously before that, I had got put over before that, and they had let me go because they said I had insurance. It was showing through their system. I don't know.
I'm more concerned about the speeding tickets, Mr. Young, because those are the ones that are going to affect your license, the speeding. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out if we can get you less points, because I mean, the insurance and stuff like that, we can get all that in order, but you don't want your, that's why your license suspended. I was trying to figure out why. I know why now. Mr. Young, let me see if I could pull these civil infractions. Hey, Keith. I'm gonna have you either I can find a prosecutor so we can try and figure something out today, Attorney Carver, or I can have him come back on another day so I can pull all of them so that we can reduce some of these points he has. You gotta stop getting these points, Mr. Young.
I understand.
Attorney Geringer wasn't available. He was already pulled into 3 different courtrooms.
I have Ms. Horn come in. I can try and get her back. You have Ms. Horn's information?
Yes.
Okay, if you reach out to her and tell her I have some additional cases I want her to look at, so that way I can try and help this young man. I'm gonna come back to you, okay, sir?
Okay.
Let me pull these tickets. Gotta get your license together. And we had got it together, didn't we, Mr. Young?
Yeah, we did.
Gosh, come on, Mr. Young. Don't let this all be in vain. All right. Put yourself back on mute. I'm gonna call you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me see if I can find somebody. Thank you, Attorney Carver. I'll try and get somebody down here and work out these other ones because I don't want him to have all these things.
So that would be four.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's 6 defaults. It's the same as that counts. It's 16 to 20 speeding, expired plates, no proof of insurance. On each one of these 6. So like for the fail to display, you see what I'm saying? For each fail to display, he also got those other 3 civil infractions.
So 2 incidents.
Yeah, 2 separate incidents, but the same exact stuff both times. Okay. Brandon Webb, Mr. Webb.
Yes.
Okay, now calling the matters of the people versus Brandon Webb. This is ticket number SX4318100. Count 1, drove without security. Count 2, regular plate expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver here on behalf of Mr. Webb. Mr. Webb, can you please state your name?
Brandon Webb.
Thank you. Mr. Webb is here for a pretrial. He's provided valid insurance and registration, and we move for dismissal.
All right, at this time, being that an officer of the court having seen valid documentations, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have everything up to date, valid, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Workman? El Shanti?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus El Shanti, Sarah Lee Workman. This is ticket SP 1535406, 1 count, open alcohol, motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver here on behalf of Ms. Workman. Can you state your name? Workman?
El Shanti Workman.
Thank you. Ms. Workman would like to request a bench trial, Your Honor.
All right, if that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set your bench trial for the date of July 9th. July 9th at 9 a.m. via Zoom. Ms. Workman, let me caution you. If you come to a day late for your bench trial, I've already put you into warrant status, just so you know. So there'll be a bench warrant out for you. So make sure you put that date in your calendar for July 9th, because if you miss, it'll just be a warrant out. Then you have to physically come down to 36th District Court to get it out of warrant status. Just FYI, okay?
Okay, 1 second. Hold on. I'm putting it in my notes.
Okay, absolutely. Put it in your notes.
July 9th at 9 a.m.
Yes, via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today, okay? Zoom in on that day, just like this, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yep, just don't miss it, because then it's nothing I can do to you. Just have to come down and get it taken care of that way, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, Ms. Workman. Bond set at $0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
I will, thank you. All right. Just hold tight, Ms. Carver. I'm trying to get somebody for Mr. Young. I was
Tamika Horn is answering me.
Okay, cool. All right. Because I think they just said that, and that's what it is. He had just got his license. He's been here before. And so I think they suspended it because he picked up those points. And I want to see if we can try and reduce it. I know, Mr. Young. See, this is why it's so important. So just hold tight, okay? And then she's gonna talk to you. I know. I'm gonna put you back in a breakout room so that she can talk to you, and we can, after the prosecutor, hopefully can make a little better offer so we can get something taken off. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
She would like the SOS.
Yep, I got it. All right, she's coming.
Oh, I forgot.
It's okay. No, she's in here. What you need? What you need, Miss Carver?
No, Derek Williams was wondering, he said his attorney said that court's gonna be tomorrow. Did his attorney reschedule today?
I don't think so. We'll reach out to him and see. It should
Yeah.
be today. He's on my docket
It's on
for
the
today.
docket.
Okay. We'll reach out to the attorney and see. You can let
Okay.
him know we're gonna check for him. You can go in there and check
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we'll let you know, okay?
And Judge, Mr. Bachman is representing Shantasia Woods too. She's been in the break in the waiting.
Yep, I'm just waiting for him to pop back in. Thank you.
more nervous than she was. Yep, I can tell her. Miss Carver? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yep.
One blockading and one expired plate. Dismissal and no objection to set aside the balance.
So no FTD?
No FTD. No misdemeanors.
Now tell Mr. Young, I know who he is. So if he come back.
That part. And today is my no extra day. Most of the courtrooms only have 3 and 4 cases.
See if he wants that today, okay?
Okay, I think he'll want that.
The biggest trouble, okay.
Ms. Carver, did the judge want Mr. Young to remain in the courtroom or should I put him in the waiting room?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just put him in the.
Ready on Mr. Young? Mr. Young?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna recall your matters, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sit up for me, please, as well.
Sorry.
All right. Recalling the matters of the people versus Markel Deshaun Young. This is ticket as we called these tickets in their entirety. I'll just call the case numbers again. SP 1517266 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1538041. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Ticket SP 1517268, SP 1538017. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver here on behalf of Mr. Young. Mr. Young, can you state your name again, please?
Markel, yeah.
Thank you. Mr. Young, did we clear the warrants? Yeah, I think we already did that. Mr. Young would like to take advantage of the prosecutor's offer. And first we move to set aside the defaults. His plea would be for 1 count of blockading and 1 count of expired plates.
This time the court's going to grant your request to set aside the defaults. Do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis, counsel?
Yes, we do.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of blockading and the reduced charge of, as charged for expired plates. Mr. Young, now we working real hard over here. We need you to make sure you work hard too, okay?
Okay, I have a question.
You and your yes, what's your question?
No, you keep finish. You can finish. I can say it after.
Okay, you can tell me after. If you cannot take the speed of a Dodge Challenger or Charger, whichever one you may frequent right now, is these Dodge cars, I believe.
I don't have a car right now.
Then you need not have it. You understand, Mr. Young?
Yeah,
because this is the last time. Okay, we all sitting down here working hard for you because you just got your license. You just got it, Mr. Young. And we need you to keep it, but it's up to you. Because next time you come to the courtroom, when they see that we reduce these two, they're going to make you have something with some points. And it's going to jack you up. Okay?
Okay.
All right. The fine is $175 for the blockading, $145 for the expired plate. So that's $320. It usually have 14 days to pay them. How long do you need though, Mr. Young?
30.
Okay. And if you have any reinstatement fees, you need to pay those so they don't suspend your license, okay? So when it's suspended, right? But if you pay the fees and find out what you need to take care of, then you can, most likely it'll become valid again, okay?
Okay.
What did you have to say, Mr. Young? What were you gonna say for yourself?
No, I was asking what was the blockage. I forgot what you said. What is that again?
Blockading. So it's like blocking traffic. So instead of having the 16 to 20 miles over posted speed, blockading is something that won't abstract to your record, but it's a fine to it, $175. But instead of you having speeding and points, this has 0 points.
Okay, thank
you. Okay. So it just means blockading is also called impeding traffic. It means that either you were parked in the lane of traffic with your flashes on, that can be blockading traffic, or you turned and you just stopped in the middle of the street, that's blocking traffic. And so that's what it's been reduced to. Okay, that's a good question to ask. You got to know what you're pleading to, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll have it due no later than, does April 29th give you enough time or you need more time than that?
No, that's enough time.
Okay, April 29th. Mr. Young, keep this together, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Make sure you take care of these and find out about your license. So right now it's suspended, okay? So you got to find out what needs to be taken care of so you can make sure it's not suspended anymore.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right. Oh, there's Attorney Bossman. Yes. All right, Attorney Bossman, you want to talk to Mr. Williams first, or do you want me to get Miss Young out of here? I mean, Miss Woods out of here.
Let's get Ms. Woods going, and then I will speak to Mr. Williams.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Of course. Ms. Woods. Shantasia Woods.
Yes, my phone is barely working.
It's okay. Are you able to turn on the phone screen or no?
No, it's just
okay.
Wouldn't even let me turn on the volume.
Okay, so I'll not see your face today, but no future hearings. I have to be able to see you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shantasia DeAndrea Woods. This is Z ticket 8091114. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Plantation Woods.
All right,
Your
Council.
Honor, we're here for a pretrial, so please, would you set this for a final pretrial? I'm MIDC appointed, and I need to get some discovery and quite possibly make a motion.
Okay. All right, absolutely. I'll set it for a pretrial. Is June 25th enough time, Attorney Boffman, or you need more time?
No, June 25th is fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
Very welcome. All right, so at this time, the court is going to set this for a pretrial on June 25th. Ma'am, whatever has been put in place, I'm gonna keep your bond at $0 personal. But if, as far as your licensing goes, whatever's in place remains in place, and no alcohol right now, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, I will see you both back on June 25th, okay? At 8:30 a.m., okay, Ms. Woods?
Yes. Enjoy your day.
You said what?
Enjoy your day.
Oh, enjoy your day too. Thank you. I thought you said it's Mother's Day. I'm all like, that's May 12th. Have a good day, Ms. Woods. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I'll be right back with Mr. Wood.
Okay, no problem. Take your time, Attorney Boffman. Because apparently Mary has questions. All right, you ready, Attorney Faulkner? I mean, what you got me? Boffman. I'm usually at Faulkner on Thursdays, and I call him Boffman about 12 times because I can't get it right.
That's a compliment. I love Attorney Faulkner.
I know, but I'm messing up and I'm like, no. So I'm used to having him on Thursdays. So I'm like, Attorney Faulkner.
Okay,
all right.
You can call me Superman sometimes by accident, and I won't get mad.
I'll make sure of that. You just wait and see, Attorney Boffman. Don't threaten me with a good time, okay? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Derek Dion Williams. This is ticket SP 1521256. One count of reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please support, Your Honor, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Williams, state your name, please.
Derek Dion Williams.
Your Honor, I'm MIDC appointed. We ask that the matter be continued for a final pretrial. Would you be so kind to set that for June 25th?
I can. Yes, at this time, the court is going to continue his plea of not guilty. I'll set it for June 25th in this particular matter. Mr. Williams, I don't know if you know, but you have a couple of tickets with our collection agency that you got back in 2022.
Yeah, I had wrote a what's the name on that, because they took the tickets back up to something that they wasn't when I was trying to pay them. I'm like, hold on, this ain't what the Your Honor told me when I got hurt. They had dropped it. I paid $175. When I went to go pay it, he said I owe $400 or something. I say, whoa.
Right, because you didn't pay it. So they add on late fees and late costs when you don't pay it on time.
Yeah, I know that.
That's why. Okay. So you got to make sure you take care of that. Yes, because you got them reduced too. You want them to go in there as that. It's blockading, which is much better. That's no points. Okay.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay, and they're going to take care of it. But that's why there's so much, is because they ended up adding some late costs and fines to it. But it's with our collection, so I can't help at this point. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. All right. But try and take care of those. And I'll see you back on June 25th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. with your attorney. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If
Thank
there's
you,
nothing
Your Honor.
further,
Mr. Williams,
you're very
I'll
welcome.
be in touch.
Okay.
Y'all have a great day. Magnificent weekend.
You too.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right, see
And
y'all
that's the docket. Ooh, every single person checked in. Yeah.